Good afternoon, class. Today we will be going over review questions for the math portion of your final exam. Please pay attention to these as these questions may appear on the test itself. 1. There is a gunman on the mezzanine inside the school's main entrance that has a height of 15 feet. The gunman is 5 feet 4 inches tall. You are standing 20 feet away on the ground level of the school. Next to you there is a trophy case that is 4 feet tall. If you shelter behind this trophy case, will it provide an adequate angle of depression to keep you out of the gunman's line of sight? 2. A gunman is holding an AR-15 rifle, which can fire 120 rounds per minute or 2 rounds per second. The average high school freshman can run 8 miles per hour, which means it will take 25.6 seconds for them to run 100 yards to save coverage, assuming the gunman can accurately hit a moving target with the weapon in question 36.4% of the time, and the weapon will fire 51 rounds in the time it takes the target to reach safe coverage. How many times should the average high school freshman anticipate being shot before they are capable of reaching safety? 3. There are 127 students in the school's courtyard when the gunman opens fire. 12 students will be killed instantly. 23 will suffer mortal injuries and die later in the hospital. 75 will suffer non-mortal injuries. 13 will escape with minor cuts and bruises. What percentage of students walk away from this incident with images of bullets tearing through flesh of their peers, bleeding out in the schoolyard, permanently engraved in their minds? 4. You are standing 476 yards away from the gunman. He is using an AR-15 rifle. You have just completed a text to your parents letting them know there is an active shooter on campus and that you love them. You are preparing to hit send when the gunman pulls the trigger on what will prove to be a lethal shot. The average bullet speed of an AR-15 rifle is 3,250 feet per second. It will take you 9/10 of a second to hit send. Do you have time to let your parents know you love them before the bullet hits you? 5. James Madison High School has a combined population of 932, a combined teaching staff of 232, custodial staff of 30, and an administrative staff of 36. If an active shooter kills or injures 32 students, 14 teachers, 2 custodians, and 2 members of the administrative staff, which group from the total population of 1,220 has been targeted at a high enough percentage to be considered statistically significant? Please remember, failure to pass this exam will prevent you from moving on to the next grade.